AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Anthony Banda gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Madrigal.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 1, Joel Booker.
Digging in, Joel Booker. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Banda isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Eloy Jimenez would be next. Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Eloy.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Dane Dunning will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Bulls, the center fielder, Randy.
Here's the pitch.
Arozarena.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Lucius Fox.
In now, Lucius Fox comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First offering on its way. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Whoa.
Stepping in now, Nate Lowe, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's roll.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So now to the plate, Brian O'Grady, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Off off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Dylan Cousins is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Ready on 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Popped him up. Robertson is there. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Daniel Palka.
So here's Daniel Palka now. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
One and one.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Standing in, Dalton Kelly. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Dalton Kelly.
Now here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Kevin Smith waits on deck. Three and 1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting center, the catcher,
Kevin Smith will be next. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0. Kevin Padlo waits on deck. Kelly on at first, nobody out. That one's in there. 3-1. Oh, and he misses it. The second for 1.
batting in, the third baseman, Kevin Padlo.
Standing in, Kevin Padlo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Has a look, now the pitch.
That's ball.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1 home.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
He could get the early hook if he can be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
So digging in now, Daniel Robertson. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Yermin Mercedes. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Yermin Mercedes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with a double.
At the plate, Adam Engel, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Set to deliver the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, Matt Skoll, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. O'Grady will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So coming to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Fouled away. The 0-2. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And there's one down now.
Hey, that was a gorgeous backhand stop right there. You could definitely tell he had a little trouble getting rid of it. Had to take that extra step. But I like that. The eternal clock was right on play, and he was able to make a great throw to get the out.
At the plate, Lucius Fox, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Ball.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
A dive, but he's back. Into the box, Nate Lowe, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0 home.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Two, here it is. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
So striding in, Brian O'Grady. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
High in the air out to center field. Engel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Joel Booker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field, and the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Anderson absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped him up. Fox calls for it. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard down the line. Here's the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Hard on the ground towards short. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Palka. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Smith corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Charlotte's out in front here, 1-0. Into the box, Dylan Cousins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Dylan Cousins.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Into the box now, Dalton Kelly, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
In now, Kevin Smith, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Nope. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball, down.
A runner at second, nobody out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Booker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Kevin Padlow.
So striding forward now, Kevin Padlow reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Two gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
Striding into the box, Daniel Robertson. From the stretch. Two outs here with a runner at third. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The Bulls lead it 2-1. Striding in, Chesler Cuthbert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
To the plate now, Yerman Mercedes, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Standing in now, Adam Engel, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Grounded to third. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate, Matt Skoll. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0. And a double steal try here. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball in.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Ready for another chance? Nick Madrigal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. No offer at that one. It's a called strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bulls are in front here, 2-1. Stepping in, Lucius Fox. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
pitcher making him move his feet right there probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 31, Ryan O'Grady.
Ready now, Brian O'Grady. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hey! Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Into the box, Dylan Cousins, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting the designated hitter, Dalton Kelly.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dalton Kelly. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Stepping in now, Kevin Smith, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to minimize the damage here, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Skoll will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. The Bulls lead it 3-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping into the box, Joe Booker. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Cousins is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 3-0 offering. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Not close. It's 2-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
The pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
The batter, the designated hitter, Daniel.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Aaron Slegers is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Aaron Slegers.
Daniel Palka will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Bulls are in front here, 3-1. Jose Ruiz will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Padlo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The third baseman, Kevin Padlo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left. 2nd home run early in the year as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Now back, second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
To the plate now, Daniel Robertson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. No outs, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
In now, Randy Arozarena, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Engel will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, shortstop, Lucius Fox.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Lucius Fox. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That's wide, 2-0.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Here's the 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
2 down.
The first baseman, number 35, Nate Lowe.
Digging in, Nate Lowe. First pitch coming, here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Adios, pelota.
2-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Matt Tomshaw will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 85, Matt Tomshaw. The left fielder, number 31.
At the plate, Ryan O'Grady.
O'Grady.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
A 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan.
Into the box now, Dylan Cousins. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dalton Kelly. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 6 full. The Bulls lead it 6-1. Now in the box, Cheslor Cuthbert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Yermin Mercedes. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
Digging in once again, Adam Engel. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still one pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
At the plate, Matt Skoll. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Smith. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Popped up. Madrigal is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kevin Padlo.
Striding in once again, Kevin Padlo.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield, and there's out number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Bulls are in front here, 6-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith finds it. The throw to first is in time, one down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Joe Booker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
The batter, the shortstop, Tim.
Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Ball 1. Runners on first with one down. Fastball well outside.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Three and 0 now. Eloy Jimenez is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Runner at first here, one man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Randy Arozarena.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Lucius Fox.
Ready for another shot now, Lucius Fox. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Now to the plate, Nate Lowe. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 9th inning coming up. The Bulls lead it 6-1. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. It was a walk in his last trip.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Daniel Palka waits on deck. The 3-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
0-1 the count. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Lays off. 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
So now to the plate, Cheslor Cuthbert. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Now batting, Yermin Mercedes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Count even at 2-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Bulls took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Anthony Banda earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Knights, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.